Hi guys, we're going to be doing a very quick party jollof rice today. In my pan I have beef and I'm using beef for this recipe, and I'm going to be cooking this beef with some onions, pepper and some powder spices. Just added my onions and I'm adding one habanero pepper as well. And in here are the spices I'm using. You can use any spice of your choice. And that is garlic powder, salt, curry powder, rosemary, ginger, stock cube, and onions powder. That is it. So I'm just going to give it a good mix and let it cook in its own juice for 5 minutes. You can use any spice of your choice. And as that is busy cooking, I'm going to be boiling my tomato and red bell pepper that I blended to get rid of some water and that sour taste in tomato. Okay, now we're going to be blending some onions, pepper, ginger, and garlic. And my meat is cooking really good. You can see my meat has a lot of water, and I'm going to be adding water to it to cook it through, and I'm going to be needing this stock as well for the jollof rice. Now I'm going to heat up some oil, sunflower oil. I just added some slices of onions and I'm going to be frying my beef. Now the beef is ready and I'm going to be frying my stew with the same oil. Now I'm pouring in my blended onions, ginger, garlic, and pepper. And I'm going to be adding tomato puree to it as well, and I'm going to fry it together for 5 minutes, thereabout 7 minutes, 5 minutes, thereabout, just to get rid of that sour taste. Then as that is ready, I'm going to be pouring in my boiled tomato, and the red bell pepper that I boiled. So now that is ready, I'm going to take out some of the stew because it's a lot of stew. Maybe I'm going to be needing it later as well. But now you can add in all your spices, every spice that you want to use for your jollof rice, or you can add your rice first. But I decided to add my rice first. This rice I did not parboil, just wash it thoroughly. So now I just added a little bit more sauce to it, and I added curry powder, salt, and nutmeg, and stock cube. So I give it a good mix, taste it. So I decided to add a little bit more curry powder and nutmeg to it. And I'm going to pour in my stock. This stock, you can save your stock. You can also use it just like that. Now my rice is a bit cooked, not totally cooked yet. So I just add slices of onions to it, and I'm going to give it a stir, and I'm adding butter. This butter will cook it and give it that aroma of party jollof rice. Now my butter is completely melted. I give the rice a turn and my jollof rice is ready. Now it's time to go to the table. My kids are very happy now. And let's do some testing. I hope I make it as easy as possible for you guys. Thank you for joining me. Bye.